Alright, so this is the best defensive scheme in Madden 21. First, what you want to do, have auto flip off, ball in air defense, play ball, and option defense conservative. You want your flats on either 25 or 20. I like mine on 25. Curl flats on either 0 or 5. I'll go 5 just to start. And then hooks on 5 most of the time. So on Ultimate Team, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have this dude as a safety, this dude as a safety, and then this dude as a safety. So they'll actually animate. And then, so you want to go down to nickel, 335 wide, set your audibles as, I like to go 3-7 wheel blitz, Mike blitz 3, and then cover 4, show 2. So first play, what you want to do is you just want to come out and start and play in nickel 335. You're going to want to audible down. Just make sure this is a pass real quick. You're going to want to make sure you want to put X most of the time, like just to start off. You're going to want to put X, then square both in hard flats, and then shift your line away from the running back, pinch your linebackers, and shade over the top so it looks like this. And then if you have time, deep half both sides. So the play should be looking like this, and then you want to try to get everything over the middle. You just want to be going like this the whole time. You're not going to get too much pressure, but you just want to have to guard all that over the middle. I'll show you it again. Let's make sure it's a play like gun real quick. So go down to press squared and press left on your D-pad, go down to 325 wide, Mike blitz 3, him in a hard flat, then him in a hard flat, shift away from the running back, and pinch your line, shade over the top. Should look like this. Then deep half both sides if you have time. So he snaps it. You want to go get everything over the middle. And then you can press your right stick down to send that dude right there if he has too much time. Come on, Rick, how many days now? But like most of the time, you'll get more pressure in that Ultimate Team. You're not gonna get too much pressure in practice mode. Other play I like to do, so that's how you shut up the first play. Then other play I like to do is go down at 3-Sam wheel blitz, then blitz your user. Make sure your user's always set to a blitz, and then shift away from the running back and crash down like this. And then you can just use a rush that most of the time, but sometimes go like this, 3-Sam wheel blitz, set your user to a blitz, then shift away from your running back, pinch again, and then crash outside. And most of the time you'll be user blitzing, but it's practice mode, so they're gonna pick it up most of the time. And then most of the time you should just have a free rush. Let me go pick a playing gun real quick. So you want to audible down, 35 wide, again 3-Sam wheel blitz, user to a blitz, and then you should have the play looking like this. And then you should be getting pressure most of the time. Other play I like to do is if I know they're blocking the running back or something like that, I'll set my play up like this, like set my user to a blitz, and then set this dude on the side that's like this dude that's close to the line. I'll set him to a blitz too. Then I'll set the safety on that side down to a cloud, so it looks like that. And you still want to be straight over the top, so the play should look like that. And then that dude, he's not gonna get beat instantly because it's a 25-yard cloud, so he's not gonna get instantly beat. And then it's an instant sack most of the time. Let me go in the gun so I can show you how that looks too. Just this. So go down to 3-Sam wheel blitz again. Set your user to a blitz. Then the dude that's close to the line, you set him to a blitz, so it looks like this. And then have the safety on that side set to a cloud flat. It's 25, so it's not gonna get beat instantly. And then you'll just have people screaming, but you got to get to them fast if you want to get the play off. Other play I like to do is match I'll show you how that looks in a second. So if you know you're about to run match next play and you want to run match, you have to take all your zone drops off, put them back to default. But remember to put them back on when you want to go to a different play. So same thing, come out and play in nickel 335. I just come out on something and gun over here. I'll go down to cover 4, show 2, set your user to a blitz, and then I like to set it up either like this, or if it's a slot receiver on this side, I like to man him up to the slot receiver. So the play should be looking like this, and then this, watch how it works. They're gonna come down with each other, and then he's just boxed. Let me show you that again. I'm gonna go to a different formation. Let me just flip the sides. So you want to take this dude and then either man him up on the tight end, so it looks like this, or man him up on a slot receiver. Then again, shift away from the running back, but don't shade over at the top. We're just gonna make it so it's not matched anymore. And then have the play going like this. Another way to shoot runs out of this, I can show you that too. Because if you're playing an absolutely run heavy team, you can't shoot everything out of 335 wide. But I'll try to show you how to shoot stuff out of 335 wide. So if they're just in single back or something, halfback dive, down to 335 wide, set it up like this again, shift away from the running back, then shoot over the top just in case it's a pass. But like if it's an ultimate team, you'll be able to shoot that. But if it's just like a run heavy team, they're on I form every play, I'll show you how to shoot that too. So run heavy team, they're on I form every play. Just again, make sure it's a safety down here. They won't let me put a 6 right there right now, but it really don't matter. So say they're on like I form, they're just running the ball every single play. They're running stretch every play. You want to pinch your line, and then make sure your user set to a blitz again. Pinch your line so it looks like this, and press left on D-pad, slant outside so it crashes them out. And you should be able to shoot it most of the time. Like if that's the ultimate team, my dude would be faster, and then I would be able to shoot that. So again, pinch your line, and then set your user to a blitz always. Then press left on your D-pad, right stick up so your line is crashed out. And then the play should be looking like this. You can shoot those stretches every time. And that's the best defensive game in Madden.